Listen, I don't want them to.
You got no mic.
I know.
You keep yelling, no, no, no. You're not. You got no mic. The spotlight is on him. You got a spotlight on you that is very bad right now. As you said, everybody's loud. No one is listening to you. You lose.
Yeah.
Double Toast is going to be doing a little tour. It's going to be hitting 3 cities very soon. Atlanta, Georgia, that's October 11th. Going to be in Santa Monica, California, November 14th. And going to be in Seattle, Washington, December 12th. And you can get your tickets for those by going to x1entertainment.com/double toasted. And time is running out on getting tickets to my show in Chicago. August 30th. That show is almost sold out. So go to doubletoastedchicago.com and get your tickets now. So in the past, I have not had the nicest things to say about Aries Spears, and it was all because we were supposed to do an interview. Somebody called me to do an interview with him, and if you want me to be honest, I didn't even know if I wanted to do the interview, but he could care less about being there.
Yeah.
And in his defense, I think maybe he was just forced to do the interview by somebody else, and they caught him at a bad time because it sounded like he was in an airport.
Oh boy.
It sounded like he was probably in an airport bathroom taking a shit while he was talking to me.
Yeah,
man, sure, man, yeah, man. I was like, all right, bye.
Yeah.
Now, first of all, I don't hold grudges. Second of all, I'm sure Aries Spears could give a shit less about my feelings.
Mm-hmm.
And third, I was upset about not getting an interview out of him because I think the guy is actually very funny.
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of him today doing interviews, and not only do I think he's funny, but I think he's very smart. So yeah, I was a little disappointed. Out of all these people that he talks to, I'm like, no, so you gonna give me sleepy Aries,
right,
sleepy Spears? So,
I was disappointed when I saw that interview because he's someone I've always looked up to. He's a very talented impersonator. He does so many good impressions, and he's hilarious.
Oh,
Mad TV is legendary because of people like him.
Yeah. But the thing that I'm impressed with is that the guy really is smart, and smart people. This is why the best comedians are smart people, because they think on their feet.
Yeah.
And you have to be ready for when somebody wants to act a goddamn fool
at the show.
And
it's usually somebody who's been drinking too much.
They're drinking and they're sensitive. If you're sensitive, the last place your ass needs to be is at a comedy show. Now, because people thinking like, oh, well, yeah, people get sensitive because they don't want you roasting them all the time. No. I'm talking about somebody who's sensitive. Ain't nobody said shit to you. Mm-hmm. You sitting back there, way in the back, where nobody even sees your dumb ass, and yet you decide to make the show about you.
Main character syndrome.
Yeah. Or they said something, you were laughing the whole time, but they said something political I don't like. Mm-hmm. And boy, in today's environment, as politically charged as we are, somebody ready to act a fool.
Yeah, they take that as an opportunity to start having a back and forth, like the show is that.
Shut up is what you do. Not you. No. Yeah. A back and forth needs to be done at home.
Yeah.
Not at a comedy. Ain't nobody doing no back and forth.
At best, after the show. Really not even then.
No. Take your ass home.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. If the comedian is saying things that you don't like, you have every opportunity to just get up and leave.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm going to tell you something, back and forth. I can tell you, even when you get home, nobody wants to hear that shit. Mm-hmm. Nobody wants to listen to you. Mm-hmm. And you're going to see all of that in this epic takedown that Aries Spears does of this woman who decides that I don't like what he's talking about. I don't like that his views disagree with mine. And she decides to make the show about her. And Yes, Aries Spears says some very harsh things, even some nasty things. I don't care. Shut your ass up. Be quiet.
A lot of times that's where you go when you're trying to get through that person to knock it off.
No.
How bad do I have to get you to shut up?
Yeah, this is the people I told you. I keep telling you, and this is another prime lesson in shut the up. That's some of the best advice you'll ever get. Shut the up.
And listen, man, I'm not a Trump supporter. Listen, bitch, I know you're a fucking Trump supporter because you won't shut the fuck up. But if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm going to put my in your mouth.
Well, that's just sexist. You can even consider that harassment. No, harassment is what you did when you decide to speak up.
Uh-huh.
And if you don't want to be harassed, then don't harass.
Right.
Shut your stupid ass up. Yeah, he's gonna really put his dick in her. Man, that ain't happening. That's metaphorical. But maybe he will. I don't know. But the thing is, be quiet.
I laugh because I expected him to say, I'm gonna put my foot in your ass, but he switched it to I'll put my dick in your mouth.
No.
Like, yes, it goes with opening her mouth. That's actually really funny.
Yes. And if she did have a dick in her mouth, she wouldn't be talking.
Right.
She'd still be mumbling. But I might feel good. I might try that one day. Can you heckle me while you're going down on me?
Give me a deep boo.
Boo me right now. Oh yeah.
A boo job.
But yeah, man. Yeah, if you don't want to be harassed, then don't harass is what she was doing.
Fuck me. I wish you would. That way I got a reason to get rid of this last $2 in my wallet.
Now see after that, that's when you know you're dealing with a pro.
Uh-huh.
That's when you know you're dealing with an expert. Uh-huh. That's when you know to stop. You're not going to top that.
Well, he's not at all shaken from this. He's delivering his stuff as it's coming to him. And the crowd is so loud that even if you had a response, no one can hear what you got to say. That is every indication to pull back. Or to just leave.
But this guy, he done this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like an assassin coming to you. You're his target, but he's saying, you know what? I'm giving you a chance to leave. I could kill you right now, but I'm giving you a chance to bail out of here. Go.
You ain't gonna do a goddamn thing.
No.
I wish you would.
Yeah. I always thinking like, hey, you know what? No, it's people like this at the show. What happens is, and again, this is another lesson in, don't do this, because these people now they're caught in a loop because now they have to save face. Now they have to try to say something so they don't look as stupid. It only works to make you look even more stupid.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now you're trying to redeem yourself. There's no redemption here.
That's done.
I bet you your pussy tastes like cold French fries.
By the way, cold French fries ain't so bad, man. Depending on where you get them.
Cold French fries are the worst.
It depends on where you get them.
Where are they good?
Oh man, you know what? Five Guys.
Five Guys has good cold French fries.
Sometimes their French fries get. Man, listen, I'm a person that likes cold pizza, cold chicken. A
lot of people like cold chicken and cold pizza. Yeah. Cold French fries is a different thing.
Yeah, depending on where you get them from, so I probably would taste that. I would have told it tastes like spoiled milk or some shit. Cold fries you could deal with.
Yeah, it was more of a texture thing when he said that. I was like, oh, I guess that's
exactly.
nasty.
Yeah. It's funny because you say
now you're thinking about it.
I'm thinking about it. I think now that it's kind of chewy. It's kind of chewy and
starchy.
It's kind of chewy and crumbly down there. Ugh.
Yeah, that comment just puts you in a hole like, wait, what? I'm trying to go. I mean, I know it's not a good thing, but what would that be like?
Yeah. It was like, it got potato crumbles down there. It's kind of.
It's like the grease is hardened or.
Yeah. It's kind of, when I'll tell you what it's like. Because cold French fries do this sometimes. Whenever you put cold French fries in the microwave, they get chewy sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
Yeah.
No. You can only resuscitate French fries in an air fryer.
So we've analyzed this, and what we've come to the conclusion of is that she has a crumbly, chewy pussy.
With not much flavor.
Not much flavor. Kind of starchy.
Yeah.
Cool on the touch.
Yeah. Maybe if you put some salt on it, it would work, but yeah.
She don't have to be thrown out. But here's where you fuck it up.
I love you.
Well, then if you love me, suck my dick and shut your...
She drunk.
Oh, yeah. At that point, you go like, oh, she's drunk.
Look, she got straight up drunk Karen face. Look at that right there. You can see those eyes kind of halfway open right now.
And her date, he's still enjoying the show.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck up.
Yeah, look at that. Her husband, our boyfriend, is laughing because he's sick of her shit too. This might be the out he's been looking for.
Yeah.
Aries Spears might have done him a favor. This dude right here, he's having a good time because first of all, he's laughing because he don't want to catch heat.
Right.
He like, shit, you gonna get me.
I know how this is playing.
I'm team Aries. Shit, he's smiling because that's his defense right there. Yeah, he ain't gonna catch me. I'm an ally. The other thing is that when he gets out to the car, boy, he's gonna catch the wrath of hell.
Mm-hmm. And you just sat there grinning the whole time.
Not only did he laugh, but but since she couldn't get to Aries Spears, she gonna take all that shit out on him.
Now, the best case scenario, this is a first date. Because then he gets to tell a story. And he gets to dodge a bullet. Yeah, and tell everybody the story about this. He's like, somebody, when everybody's swapping dating stories, he's like, I got something to beat all of y'all.
Man, if this is the date, he's smiling because he's like, I didn't like this bitch no way. He's like, I didn't know how to tell her, but thank you, Aries Spears. You just did my job for me. Shit, in fact, this bitch can go. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy the show.
Yeah. Call her an Uber and sneak back in.
Yeah, he won't even do that. Go on. Yeah, take her. Security. Yeah, this man's having a good time.
Yeah, well, really, they were throwing you out. I'm good.
You know why else he's smiling? Because he's saying, you know what? Her pussy did taste like cold French fries. You're right. Man, he had a point. Hey, Aries, how did you know?
Yeah, how do you continue on with her after that? Like, cold French fries.
Yeah,
damn.
Man, did you taste that too? How'd you know?
Yeah, that drive home, your pussy does taste like potatoes.
I'm just...
Shit, ain't no ride home.
Yeah.
There's no call after this. If this is a date, especially the first date or second date, third, fifth, a month, he's been looking for a chance to get out this shit. Mm-hmm. Hell, after this, there is no ride home.
Especially when she puts up the worst red flag a woman can have, being a Trump simp.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Shit, this man is going to go somewhere after this and have a nice warm cup of French fries.
Oh, yeah. And stop by McDonald's on the way home.
He's going to have some nice, crisp, fresh, piping hot French fries after this.
So this is what I've been missing out on.
The taste of hot, fresh French fries again. Yeah, man, this dude. And here's another thing, man. Because I want you to look at this woman. And you already said this.
Listen. I don't want them to.
You got no mic.
I know.
You keep yelling, no. You're not. You got no mic. The spotlight is on him. You got a spotlight on you that is very bad right now. As you said, everybody's loud. No one is listening to you. You lose.
Yeah.
You've lost.
Yeah. I mean, if you're in an insult match with another person, and there's a crowd around and they get you good to where the crowd is laughing, you're kind of done. I mean, you can come back with something, but more than likely they're going to be like, nah.
No. And what gets me is that people, they know they've lost and they keep going. Look, she looking around the room knowing it's done. There's no coming back from this.
And it's probably somebody on the side going like, come on, y'all. You got to go.
Yeah, exactly. But yet they still want to keep going. They still think that there's some small chance that they might actually redeem themselves. That's not happening.
Be thrown out because trust me, here's what I'm saying. Here's where you fucking up. You're turning this into a political thing when this is a comedy show.
He's even like, it's a laugh. You embarrass me like this. He's whispering to her right now.
Yeah, like that. We should probably just go.
No, he ain't saying let's go. He's like, get the out of here right now. Yeah. We're done.
If we leave now, we can still keep our lives.
He's right now looking at you and I, we're done. You do this shit all the time. I'm sick of it.
Trying to speak to him in sign language. You're breaking my heart.
Yeah,
you get that?
My heart.
You get it?
I love you, but you're breaking my heart. Yeah. And like, yeah, I'm gonna cry over here.
Yeah. You don't want your heart broken. Shut up. Would you just stop it?
Yeah, stop doing that Pac-Man impression with your hands. It's fucking weird.
And then when you're doing that with your lips pursed and that sneer, like, yeah, you see what you did.
Yeah, I see what I did. It's beautiful.
I can see by the puss on your face, you're taking this shit serious.
He's like, yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are, right?
Well, he got you there.
You should just keep smiling like I am.
Well, he's right. He's looking at her like, well, you do have that look. He's right. Yeah, man, this is embarrassing. I almost.
It's probably her idea to go to this show. We got to go see my favorite comedian, Aries Spears.
Please
say you'll come.
Whether you like the man or not, you all have the right to vote for whoever the fuck you want to vote for. So you did your thing.
Yeah, that's right. Now she think they friends. Now on the same side. Yeah, Aries, we're friends again. No.
You guys are like battered wives. As long as he comes home with a box of chocolates and an apology, you'll stay.
Stop saying no. Stop, just shut up. Just, at this point, either go or just take this ass whooping. It's best to probably just go.
Yeah.
He's like, damn, he got you good. I told you to shut.
I'm begging you.
You don't want to listen to me. I told you to shut the fuck up. Yeah, there she go.
Ah, bitch.
Listen, man. Let me because I can't say anything that Aries Spears didn't already cover right here. But let me educate y'all just a little bit more, just in case y'all clueless and don't get it. Because I don't want to make this political. But I don't understand why you Trump supporters and conservatives go to comedy shows. I mean, unless that person is a MAGA comedian.
Yeah, which there are plenty of.
There are. You had out of all your choices of fine comedians to choose from that evening, why did you go to Aries Spears?
Yeah.
Why? Because the thing is, unless they're a MAGA comedian, your ass is gonna get mad. Something's gonna upset you. Like Pixie, look at that. She knows when to leave.
Like, get me out of here.
She's sick of these snowflakes.
Yeah, now instead of heckling me, she's just leaving.
Oh, she's making that broken heart.
Bye, bitch. But here's the thing. To see if you get upset, you're gonna get hurt, and then you're gonna start making noise, and then all of a sudden you're embarrassed, and then you're going viral for looking stupid. Because if there's a MAGA comedian, or if there's a MAGA comedian show, I ain't going.
Right. Or if I go not knowing that's what it is, a few jokes in, like after the second comedian, if they still doing it, I'm leaving.
Yeah, but most importantly, if I know what I'm getting into, I will shut up. Mm-hmm. Or if I'm sitting up there and you're right, if another comedian is coming up and they're doing something, you know what? I will shut up and wait for the next one. Yeah. Or get up and leave or whatever. But I'll just act like I got to go take a shit or something.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, when you walk in the room, respect the stage or get the fuck out.
Yeah.
That is so my feeling.
Yeah. I know what I'm getting into, or I know that this is not for me, and I'm just going to get up and leave. Now, some of y'all are saying, no, you won't. You bullshit. You know you're going to say something. No, I'm not full of shit. I will do what I just said. And you know why? Because I did it. Because I went to a comedian. I knew he was a conservative comedian. My friend, I went to the show because the show was kind of cringy, but I went anyway. Rich Little.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I went to this man right. Y'all don't know who this man is, but he does a show in Las Vegas. Apparently the show was so cringy that my friend said, we go to Vegas, we got to go see this. Mm-hmm. And I did. And it was just as cringy as he said it was. But you know what else I did? I still respected his home. Yeah. I still respected his stage. I still respected him. I didn't say, he and believe me, he stopped and just did nothing but, he stopped doing comedy. He just started doing political statements. Yeah. And I kept my mouth shut. The only time I said something is when he asked. We got any liberals in it? Yes. Yes, you do. Anything else? And when he let it go, I let it go. He kept going. I shut the fuck up. I didn't say anything else. So yeah, I mean, that should just go for, whether it's political or not, you should just be quiet at somebody's show. Yeah. Just if you don't like what they're doing, just get up and leave. That's my thing. I'm not a heckler. I think that's embarrassing. I think it's rude. Yeah, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I really don't think that that's cool to heckle somebody, especially when you just because you disagree. The whole read the room.
Right. Yeah, but it's so much of people getting too drunk when they go to these things.
Yeah, that's true too.
And that allows their inner nature to come out. But like Julian says, I have such respect for the stage. That's why I'm not even thinking about looking at a cell phone. I don't even like food being served there.
Yeah.
Because I was like, it's a distraction. You should be here for what's going on here.
Yeah, this, I'll tell you what, though. As I said, there's a nice lesson to be learned from this. I bet this woman will never do this shit again.
Motherfucker, no matter what. You guys are like battered wives. As long as he comes home with a box of chocolates and an apology, you'll stay. Ah, bitch.
Yeah. Hopefully this was a teachable moment for this woman.
You really think so?
I kind of think it's going to stick for a little while.
A little while.
Yeah, I know.
I think she's going to revert back.
I don't. I think that ass whooping was so hard. I think she's going to at least think twice. And that's that's right now. I'll take that. I think she might have an instinct to say something, but I think she'll pause.
So, because it's the thing where she will say, "Okay, maybe I went too far because I was drunk." When I drink, I get mouthy like that. But which makes the solution, okay, well then maybe you shouldn't drink anymore.
Yeah.
But she's gonna be like, no, that's silly. I'm not gonna do that.
She's so drunk, she's purple there. Look at her.
Man, listen. If she don't learn, the next level after this is a Karen getting arrested video. She going to jail after this. You know what I'm saying? If you can't learn from this, you're going to mouth off to the wrong person. You're going to be in one of these Karen videos getting cuffed by the cops and going to jail.
Yeah.
For public intoxication.
That could be the next step. I mean, the one thing I would guarantee is whoever this dude is, if he's her husband, he ain't going with her to any more shows.
No. Oh, hell no. No, he ain't going nowhere but to court with her. He's going to mitigation with her.
Oh.
That's where he's going. If that's her husband. He said, it ain't worth all this shit.
Right.
I'll pay for the goddamn divorce. I can't wait to see the next Karen video with her. I'm guaranteed if she keep this shit up, she's going to be at a goddamn Applebee's, mouthing off to somebody, and the manager trying to get her out. And she's getting the cuffs put on her. Talking about, do you know who I am? I was in the Aries Spears video. Or would you look at that? You made it to the end of the video. That means you really like us. So just go ahead and press that like button and subscribe while you're at it. And check out our other channels, our social media like Instagram, TikTok, and our Patreon where we have new stuff coming up all the time. And we'll see you on the next video.